Okay, so now we're going to do the stretch for the upper longissimus and iliocostalis. And the main thing when you do this is don't get the weight on your cervical spine. The weight needs to be no higher than about T2, which is roughly here. If you start feeling like the weight's coming up onto the lower cervical vertebra, it's not necessarily harmful, but you're not going to be stretching the intended muscles if you let that happen. So very straightforward this. And it's a symmetrical stretch, which means that you're stretching both sides at the same time. There's no left-right variation. So you lie on your back, flip your legs over, your arms go out to the side with the palms down. Keep the knees slightly bent, little gap between the feet. Tuck the chin in, lengthen the neck, and then just let gravity do its thing. And right around here, I can feel that most of the weight is around T2, T3, maybe T4. And I'm starting to get a stretch through the erector spinae in my upper back. You hold it for 30 seconds and then unwind, and you have to wait for 30 seconds before you do the next one. That's a basic principle when you're trying to restore fascial elasticity. You stretch for 30, put tension on the fascia for 30 seconds, and then you leave it for 30 seconds, let it refract back to its original dimension, and you repeat again and again and again. And the stretch should be in the erector spinae up here in your thoracic spine. If you're getting it down in your lower lumbar area, that's not correct. You may need to rock further back. So then you do a second one. Chin in, arms out, palms down, lengthen the neck, keep the knees a little bent, little gap between the feet and knees. And right there, I can feel I've got the weight in the right area, and the stretch starts to come on. More stretch this on the second rep. Very important to breathe while you do this. There's a tendency to hold the breath if you're really tight. Don't do that. You've got to breathe. Nothing will tighten your fascia up faster than holding your breath.